everyone, it's Nadia from YARNutopia. Today we're making number 276 granny square of our 365 days of granny squares. This one is beautiful. I think it's absolutely gorgeous, like one of my favorite squares we've done so far this year. It is called Amber's Art Square, and it is designed by Amber, so make sure you check out her written pattern that's linked in the description of this video, and it's also linked on my blog, YARNutopia.com. In this square today, we are doing 8 rounds of this square, but you can go on to making your square bigger. Mine turned out to be 6 inches. You can make yours bigger by going on to making extra rounds. That is in the written pattern by Amber, so you can check out that written pattern, go on to making yours bigger if you want to, but we're ending on round 8 today to make this a 6-inch square. In this square today, I'm using 8 different colors, 1 new color every round. You can use as many colors as you want. These are just scrap yarns, like little bits of scraps that I have lying around in my scrap basket. So you can just use any scrap yarns that you want to use. You can use a worsted weight or a double knitting type of yarn to make this square. I'm using all Red Heart Super Saver yarn in every square that we make this year. So you can use something equivalent to that. Also, we are going to be demonstrating this square today with an H size crochet hook, so make sure you have that handy, which is 5 millimeters. Also, a yarn needle and a scissor will come in handy in this project because we'll be cutting our yarn and sewing in our ends, and those tools just come in handy when we change color so often. Now, before we start, I have to mention there are links in the description of this video. So there is a link to Amber's written pattern from Ravelry, and then you can follow along with that on there. And check out those photos on there because she has really interesting colorways that she did differently on the squares. You can have it all one solid flower in the center and then have a nice border around it. You can change color every round like me. Do something different. Let me see your photos. So there's also links to my Facebook and Instagram, so share your photos in the comment section of today's post on Facebook, and then on Instagram be sure to hashtag 365 days of granny squares, and you can hashtag YARNutopia so I can see your square on there as well. And last thing, I have to say a big thank you to my dad, Fuad, for taking the time to make these videos with us. He is our videographer, editor, and photographer for all of our videos, so make sure you hit that red subscribe button, and if you have a chance, click that I in the corner of your video, or go to my channel and click the blue support button so you can support YARNutopia. No amount is too small, so thank you to those who have supported YARNutopia so far. You guys are so awesome. We are continuing to bring you these crochet tutorials, so let's do one right now. Let's start number 276 granny square. Let's start out by making a slip knot. So put your short end over your long end, then fold that down and pull that through and pull tight. Insert your hook and we can start. So let's start out by chaining 4. So yarn over, pull through, 1, yarn over, pull through, 2, 3, and 4. And then bring your hook back to the first chain. Just go into that first chain and make a slip stitch. So yarn over, pull through, and pull through. And that forms a ring. If you know how to start with the magic ring or the adjustable ring, you can start that way as well, but I'm going on to round 1. We're just going to chain up 1. And then we're going to put 8 single crochets into this ring. So go into the ring, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, and pull through 2 loops. So that's 1 single crochet. So you have to make 8 of those. So that was 1. Go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. That's 2. This is 3. This is 4. And 5. 6. 7, and 8. Alright, now we can pull that straggler. You can see I was working in a circular form. I was working over the top of the straggler, so you can kind of pull it tight to cinch that center closed. And we can count back 8 and then slip stitch to the first single crochet of this round right here. Go in, then yarn over, pull through, and pull through. Just like that. Now if you're not changing color and going on to round 2, just chain up 1 and go on to round 2 with me. But I'm going to chain 1 and cut this yarn, pull it all the way through and pull tight to fasten that off. I am going to change color. If you're changing color, just slip stitch into any stitch around with the new color. Okay, so just insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, just like that. And then chain up 1. So for round number 2, we are going to put 2 single crochets into each stitch around. So just go into the same stitch that we just attached to, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. So that's 1. Go back into that same stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. So that's 2. Go into the next stitch and put 2 single crochets in there, and do that in each stitch around. So at the end of round 2, you will have 16 single crochets. So then I'll just meet you up for round 3. Alright, when you have 2 single crochet in each stitch around, just slip stitch to the first single crochet here. Okay, not this chain up 1 that you can't even really see anyway. Go into the first single crochet, and then yarn over and pull through and pull through. Okay, now at this point, if you are not changing color, just chain up 1 and go on to round 3 with me. But I'm going to chain 1 and cut this yarn, pull it through and pull tight. If you're changing color, you can start in any single crochet around. So I'm just going to go right back into that same one and grab my next color, my next scrap. There we go. Hook that on the hook and pull it through, and then chain up 1. And in the same stitch that we just attached to, we're going to single crochet in there as well. So go back in, then yarn over and pull through, and then yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Okay, single crocheted in there. Then we're going to chain 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. We are going to skip over this next stitch here, and we're going to single crochet into the next stitch. So go in, yarn over, pull through, and then yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Okay, and we're just going to repeat that around then. So chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, skip the next stitch here, and single crochet into the next stitch right here. So go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, and pull through 2. So just do that around, just chain 4, skip the next stitch, single crochet in the next, and then I'll meet you up for round 4. Alright, making my last chain 4 space, we have to slip stitch to the first single crochet here. Okay, so skip the very last stitch and then just slip stitch into the first single crochet. So go into that stitch, yarn over and pull through and pull through. Pull tight, and there it is, round 3. Now going on to the next round, round 4, if you're not changing color, just chain up 1 and go on to round 4 with me. I'm going to chain 1 and cut my yarn and pull that all the way through and pull tight to fasten off. If you're changing color like me, you can start in any single crochet. So I'm just going to go right into that same one that we just slip stitched into, and grabbing a new color, hook that on the hook and pull it through. And then chain up 1. And now we're going to single crochet into that same stitch. So go back into that single crochet, yarn over, pull through, and then yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Now our next set of stitches is going to be made into this chain 4 space. We are going to put a single crochet, so go into this chain 4 space, yarn over, pull through, and then yarn over and pull through 2. Then we're going to half double crochet, so yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, and then yarn over and pull through all 3 of the loops on your hook. Then we're going to double crochet, so yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. We're going to put another double crochet, so yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. And we're going to put a third double crochet. So yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. We're still going to work some stitches in here. We're going to put a half double crochet. So yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, and then yarn over and pull through all 3 loops on your hook. And then we're going to put a single crochet. So go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. So there's your petal. Then we're going to single crochet into this single crochet right here. So go into that single crochet, yarn over, pull through, and then yarn over and pull through 2 loops. And now we're just going to repeat what we did. So in this next chain 4 space, we're going to put a single crochet, a half double crochet, 3 double crochets, 1, 2, and 3, a half double crochet, and a single crochet. And then we're going to single crochet into the single crochet right here. And then we're just going to repeat that around. So just do that all the way around in each chain 4 space. If you need to, follow along with the written pattern. Otherwise, I'll meet you up for round 5. Alright, when you're finished with your last petal here, we want to slip stitch to this first single crochet. So go in, yarn over, pull through, and through. And now, regardless if you're changing color or not, we have to fasten off. So chain 1 and cut this yarn, pull it through and pull tight. And you can see here, this is a nice little flower applique. You could use this for a headband or a hat or something, even if you didn't want to go on to making it a square. It's a really cute flower. But I want to make this into a square. So what we're going to do is, I'm going to grab a new color. You can grab the same color or a different color. And we're going to attach it to the middle double crochet of a petal. So you can see here, there's a single crochet, a half double crochet, a double crochet, and a double crochet right here. This is the center. So we're going to go into that stitch, hook on our new color and pull it through, and then chain up 1. And in the same stitch, we are going to single crochet. So go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Okay, single crochet. Then what we're going to do, we're going to chain 4, so yarn over and pull through 1, 2, 3, and 4. And you can see here this single crochet that's worked into this single crochet here, we are going to put a double crochet in there. So yarn over, go into the single crochet in between the petals, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through 2 loops, and then yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Okay, then we're going to chain 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and we're going to single crochet into the middle double crochet of the next petal. So you can see that right there, go into there, yarn over, pull through, yarn over and pull through 2. Okay, and we're going to just repeat that all the way around. So chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, double crochet into the single crochet that is between the petals right here, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Then chain 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and single crochet into the middle double crochet of the next petal. Okay, if you need to, follow along with the written pattern. Otherwise, I'll just meet you up at the end of this round. When you're finished with this round and you make that last double crochet, make sure to chain 4 and then slip stitch to the first single crochet of this round. So go in and then yarn over and pull through and pull through. Alright, now if you're not changing color and going on to round 6, just chain up 2 and go on to round 6 with me. But I am actually going to change color here. So I'm going to chain 1 and cut this yarn, pull it through and pull tight. If you're changing color, start in any single crochet that's worked in the middle of a petal. So right in, I'm just going to go right into that same stitch that we just were in. Okay, going right into that single crochet. And I'm going to hook on a new color. Okay, so hook it on your hook and pull it through, and then chain up 2. So yarn over and pull through 1 and 2. And that's going to count as our first half double crochet. And in the same stitch, we are going to put 2 half double crochets. So yarn over, go into that same stitch, yarn over, pull through, and then yarn over and pull through all 3 loops on your hook. And again, yarn over, go back in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops. Okay, so now it looks like there's 3 half double crochets into that single crochet because that chain up 2 counted as a stitch. Now we're going to skip all 4 of this chain 4 space here. And in this next double crochet, we're going to make our corner stitches for our square. So we're going to put 3 double crochet, so yarn over, go into this double crochet, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So again, yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And again, 3 double crochet, then chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, and put 3 more double crochets into that same stitch. 1, 2, and 3. So there you can see it. It's our corner of our square. Now we are going to skip this next chain 4 space, and in this chain, or in this single crochet, in the single crochet we're going to put 3 half double crochets. So yarn over, go into the single crochet, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops. So that's 1, this is 2, and 3. Just like that. Then we're going to put 3 half double crochets into this double crochet here. So we're skipping over this chain 4 space and putting 3 half double crochets into this double crochet. 1, 2, and 3. Then in this next single crochet here, we're going to be putting 3 half double crochets. 1, 2, and 3. Now in the next double crochet here, we're going to make our next corner. So that's 3 double crochets. So 1, 2, and 3. Then chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and put 3 more double crochets in there. 1, 2, and 3. Alright, so now we're just going to repeat here what we did over here on this side, in this corner, for this side, and each corner all around. So let me show you again here. We're going to put 3 half double crochets in the single crochet. 1, 2, and 3. Then we're going to put 3 half double crochets in this double crochet. 1, 2, and 3. Then 3 half double crochets in this single crochet. 1, 2, and 3. And then in this next double crochet here, we're going to put our corner stitches. So that's 3 double crochets, then chain 3 and 3 double crochets. So if you need to, follow along with the written pattern, otherwise I'll meet you up at the end of this round. Alright, when you're finishing this round, skip this last chain 4 space and slip stitch to this beginning chain up 2 right here. Just insert your hook and then yarn over and pull through and through. Now, regardless if you're changing color or not, just fasten off here. So chain 1 and cut your yarn, pull that through and pull tight. We're going to start this next round in a corner. So just go into a corner here, grab a yarn, either the same color or a different color, doesn't matter. Hook that on your hook and pull it through and then chain up 1. Now in the same chain 3 corner space, we are going to put a single crochet. So go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. Then we're going to chain 3, so yarn over, pull through 1, 2, and 3. And in the same corner, we're going to single crochet. So go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. Now we're going to skip over these 3 double crochets here, and we're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and we're going to single crochet into this gap right here. So go in, yarn over, pull through, and then yarn over and pull through 2, just like that. Then we're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, skip over these 3 half double crochets, and then we're going to single crochet in this gap right here. So go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. And we're going to do that until we get to the next corner. So chain 3, 1, 2, 3, single crochet into this gap right here. Then chain 3, 1, 2, 3, single crochet in this gap right here. Now when you get into the corner here, we're going to chain 3, And then in the corners we're putting a single crochet, chain 3, and a single crochet, all in that same chain 3 corner space. And now we're just going to repeat what we did on this side here for in this corner, for this side in this corner, and everything around. So chain 3, and then single crochet in between the gaps of the groupings, and then just do that until the corner. And in the corner chain 3 space, you need to put a single crochet, chain 3, and a single crochet. So just do that all the way around, and then I'll meet you up for the next round. Alright, when you're finishing this round, just gotta chain 3 and slip stitch to the first single crochet of this round. So go in, then yarn over, pull through, and pull through. Alright, now, if you are not changing color, slip stitch into this chain 3 space and then chain up 3 and go on to round 8 with me. But I'm going to chain 1 and cut this yarn, pull it through and pull tight. And we're going to start in a corner. So if you're changing color, you can start in any corner. I'm going to grab a new yarn here, hook it on the hook and pull it through, and then chain up 3. 1, 2, and 3, and that's going to count as our first double crochet of this round. Now in the same corner space we are going to put 2 double crochets, so yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and again yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Then we're going to chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, and in the same space, in the same chain 3 corner space, we're going to put 3 more double crochets. So 1, 2, and 3. Awesome! Now we're going to put 3 double crochets into this next chain 3 space and in each chain 3 space on the side. So put 3 double crochets into this chain 3 space, then hop to the next chain 3 space and put 3 double crochets in there, then hop to the next, put 3 double crochets in this next chain 3 space, then 3 double crochets in the next chain 3 space, and 3 double crochets in the next chain 3 space. And then in the corner, just put 3 double crochet, chain 3, and 3 double crochet. And then just do that all the way around. So it's basically a very simple double crochet round. So I'm going to do that, and then I'll meet you up at the end of round 8. Alright, when you double crocheted all the way around, make sure to slip stitch to this beginning chain up 3 right here. Go in, yarn over, pull through, and through. And now for that 6-inch square, we're just going to fasten off here. So chain 1, cut that yarn, pull it through and pull tight, and then weave in all of your loose ends. There are other rounds though. It's for you to make your square up to, let's see, there's the 6-inch square, which we just ended on, round 8. But then there is a 7-inch square, an 8-inch square, a 10-inch square, and a 12-inch square. There's different parts where you can fasten off to make this a little bit bigger if you want to go bigger, or you can make it the complete 12-inch square. Just follow along with the written pattern by Amber. That is linked in the description of this video. But there it is. Number 276 Granny Square is complete. Thank you so much for watching today. I think this is one of my favorite squares, actually. It turned out fabulous. So big thank you to Amber for allowing us to use that in our project. Make sure to share your photos. Make sure if you have a moment, if you learned something today, if you liked this square, click that I in the corner of this video and support YARNutopia today so that we can keep bringing you these awesome crochet tutorials. Until tomorrow, happy hooking!